And this is the reaction from Tudo Bams, teaching Bolaji Abdullahi the meaning of Obi or nothing and advising him on the best approach he should have or could have taken. Let's go. Tudo Bams. And he says, Obi or nothing, a symbol of identity and political awakening. Why Bolaji Abdullahi misses the mark. Peter Obi or nothing didn't emerge from division. It came from years of political betrayal, broken promises, and a generation tired of recycled leadership. Our nation is no stranger to political movement and slogans, and this slogan did not appear in a vacuum. It is rooted in political history and citizens' frustration. In other words, the slogan became a shorthand for "We are tired of the old order" in bold print. Peter Obi or nothing expresses a refusal to return to politics as usual. It is a response to perceived injustice, to a process that is plagued with manipulation. For many young Nigerians, Obi represents competence, transparency, and a break from patronage politics. The slogan is less about rejecting others and more about affirming a political identity, a protective reaction to cooptation attempts by political elites who are trying to dilute it, hijack it, redirect it, and run with it. Sounds like Bola Tinubu's voice. And just like many movements around the world, as supporters, we responded with a stronger boundary setting. Peter Obi or nothing becomes a shield against perceived manipulation. But here is what Bolaji could have done. Advice. Instead of scolding or tone policing, a smarter response would have acknowledged our frustration, respected our passion, and encouraged border coalition building without blaming the base. Movement grow through inclusion, not lectures. Bolaji's outbursts and framing risk alienating the very support base ADC claimed to welcome. It positions the party and the coalition against the base rather than engaging us. Movements generally respond better to inclusion, not reprimand. Bolaji's comment inadvertently reinforces the perception that political elites do not understand the frustrations of ordinary citizens. Peter Obi or nothing is not primarily a strategic statement. It is a reaction to systematic political exclusion. Criticizing it without acknowledging its origin comes across as dismissive, borderline tone deaf. Most importantly, it risks being interpreted as an attempt to manage or tone down a movement that values authenticity. Tudo Bams, the Shifu of Obidient Ninjas. Amazing, right? And ever since this happened, the internet has caught fire. Obidient decided to take it upon themselves and raise it higher and higher. And we are beginning to see different videos surface online. Obi or nothing. Different posts. Different individuals. Same word. Obi or nothing. It has become more or less like a clarion call that has gained global recognition. Obi is that man that has inspired Nigerians beyond the borders of Nigeria, where you have the obedient movements across the globe, all chanting the same song, Obi or nothing. Amazing, right? How one man can actually inspire and engineer hope in the hearts of thousands and millions of men who are ready to march out on election day and say, you know what, we stand with Peter Obi. Now, this is an advice to the ADC. Make hay while the sun shines. The ball is in your court. The man with the golden boot is in your camp. I call him the Ballon d'Or of Nigerian politics. The man with the ball. 90% ball possession. And it is a goal. And that is why Obedient have decided to rally around Mr. Peter Obi and the ADC singing and chanting with one song, one slogan. It is Peter Obi or nothing. The Obedient are not just after a change of regime. The Obi or nothing symbolizes a change from the old order. It symbolizes the birth of a new Nigeria, which millions and millions of Nigerians are eagerly and earnestly waiting for. To be or nothing is not just your usual phrase. It is a symbol of hope. It is a symbol of aspirations. It is a symbol that a new Nigeria is actually possible. And this man, Obi, can actually drive that narrative. And he is driving it home. Come 2027, Nigerians say it is Obi or nothing, and the youth are rallying around him. So my advice to the ADC, the more you try to shout down Obi or nothing, the more you give momentum and fuel to the obedience, to the ninjas, to Obi supporters to actually echo and chant this slogan, Obi or nothing. So let's have your thoughts rolling in the comment section. Do you support Obi or nothing? Are you in the camp of those chanting and shouting, it's Obi or nothing? Give us Peter Obi or nothing. Where do you stand? Let's know what you think in the comment section. And I'll be here reading your comments as always. I know you enjoyed it, so give us a thumbs up. And I'll keep you updated as things unfold. See you around. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.